What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out Liminal Lane. And now I finally figured out how to get this monitor hooked up to it, so maybe we can even get a little camera recorded gameplay. I mean, this thing has shit speakers and everything in it, but we can still point the camera at it way easier, and it'll be way more realistic resolution for us to see how crappy games look or don't look, because that 4K TV watching like 720p footage was not great. But something like this is a lot more reasonable. This is more of what I would assume someone would be using with a setup like this, or something similar to it. This is a little old now, but regardless, why don't we stop a blabbing and get to gaming?
So there's no settings, so I figured I'd just pop in for a quick second just to let you guys know that, and that's pretty much that. So I think I'll be quiet now, and I can always come back and chat and whatever during the camera recorded portion.
let's get a little camera recorded gameplay. And this is a much more normal setup that I feel like something like this would be on, you know? A nice little 1080p screen. Heck yeah. This is great. And this little monitor even has speakers. They're shit, but it's got speakers. And it does have frame drops, but it had that on everything I've tested it on so far. I don't believe they're going to stop. McDonald's? So McDonald's will doom us all. I knew it. I should get some McDonald's. Okay, I was gonna say, which way is it gonna let me out? And I've already been here before on other stuff, so I kind of cheat and know where to go. But I'll get to a point where I do not. And so far, it seems to be a pretty damn playable experience if you can deal with a stutter here and there, and I feel like those stutters are going to be on every system, no matter how powerful. We'll see. Maybe you can power away those stutters. You shall look for them glowing like the outside. There we go. Wake up. I don't wanna. Alright, we've made it to the next elevator. Hawaii. Alright, so McDonald's will doom us all, but if you go to Hawaii, you will be safe. Got it. Well, I didn't even notice that. I gotta clean this screen off better if we're gonna use it for this purpose. There's a bunch of grody stuff at the bottom there. Not even sure you guys can see it through the camera, but I can, now that I'm on a lighter screen and I don't like looking at it.
Now, the trick is the door is right behind her. If you don't look at the painting, you wouldn't know that. And she seems all innocent, but she's not. I mean, if you look hard enough, you can see the door now, so I guess somebody would probably just notice that, but... Alright, I think we're in Kansas. But in any case, I think we shall wrap up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Liminal Lane on the FIREBAT Mini PC, and I'm glad I finally got this capture card thing working. Now hopefully it will continue to work for the things through USB-C. Those were the ones that were still giving me an issue, but even if it doesn't, I'm sure I can still figure out some way to get it. I mean, the Asus G50 Advantage, seems like I can use the USB-C on that and get footage there, and then, other than I wouldn't be able to get any camera recorded. Although yeah, I guess I could just use the laptop screen itself. What the hell am I talking about? We could still do that. And then the Alienware did not seem to want to do mini display port. Just did nothing when I tried to change it to just that screen. Or what I did to trick it into even working in the first place is I duplicated the screen first, then it all of a sudden was like, oh, there is something there. Then I decided to go over and said, hey, just do that as a screen. And then everything was good after that. So might be as simple as that for the USB-C as well. We'll see. But at least this works great, and we've got a nice little setup here for it now. Something that seems to be a lot more realistic for it versus a big old 4K TV, no matter how cheap it is. But anyway, that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.